Hey, Scorpio. It's Ia Patsy, and I am here to do your reading for the time period between now and the end of August, beginning of September, or whenever I get around to doing a general and love reading for you. So it's been a few days. I have put out quite a few of the other videos for other signs, but between the retrograde and life, I got exhausted and wasn't able to do that. So, woke up this morning with a determination to start. So, start with Scorpio. Why not? So, hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're enjoying your summer. Hope you enjoyed the 4th of July, those of you who are living in the United States or celebrate that holiday. Um, and let's see what we're going to be doing. So, this month I'm using cards from the Fairy Tarot. Yeah, the Fairy Tarot cards by Bradley Valentine, the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, Whispers of Love by Josephine Wall and Angela Hartfield, Romance Angel Oracle by Doreen Virtue, of course, and probably the After Tarot. Um, yeah, probably. Unless, things are different and all the information about the cards that we use can be found in the description area under the videos or in the About section of the channel. So, Scorpio is a water sign. Water. Water is gentle, powerful. Water connects like reservoirs, right? Water brings life. Water is about emotions. It can be about forgiveness, right? So, Scorpio is a water sign. It's a fixed water sign. And their motto is I create. Okay? So they are imaginative. They are seductive. They good investigators, right? So they make, I guess accountants, attorneys, detectives, um, scientists, private investigators, researchers, things like that. But what we do know, or what is also known about Scorpio, besides being very sexy, is and they use their sexuality to accomplish what they want at times. They use all their tools, including when they say that they create. When it's Scorpio is investigative, right? They're very curious. They're very suspicious. They're very intuitive. They want to get to the bottom of something. They will go the extra mile. They will definitely go all out. But sometimes when they're not getting the answers that they desire, they will create the answers. They will fill in the blank spaces and try to make that the truth. But it's a tactic because then it'll get you to tell the real truth when you're defending yourself, like, nah, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, really? So what it is? What is it? And there you go. So it's a tactic that they use. It works. But that's just a tool. That's a gift. Okay. So here we have the first card that came for you. Ooh, the Lovers, number 6. So, Scorpio. True love that's long lasting, choices that are being made and good health. The bottom of the deck was 3 of winter. This is reaching out to others for comfort. You'll grow stronger from the situation. A sadness that will heal in time. So this is like the 3 of swords, right? So a heartbreak, something that hurt, but there is someone that is nurturing, someone that is going to be able to comfort you. Could be a few people that are going to comfort you, and this is a lesson, whatever this is. So there was some heartbreak, or you will be dealing with some disappointment during this time period. All right. Some of you, as I was saying about being investigative and sneaky, maybe. So some of you are going to try to manipulate the situation without anybody knowing about it, right? You're going to keep your involvement hidden from others during this time period. You're going to be using, you're going to get to understand how important prayer is at this time. So you're going to be making contact with your inner guidance, with your spirituality in order to affect the result. So perhaps it was some kind of heartbreak and you have to make a choice, because the lovers could be about making a choice. The next card here was 6 of summer. Talks about children and childhood, people from your past coming back. So this is like the 6 of cups. Oh, and maybe some of your memories of the past, a situation, a person, may be skewed. Maybe not straight on all of the ins and outs. Okay, so you're having your recollection of certain events, and maybe other people recall events a different way. So, let's keep going. Let's see what this is going to say. Oh, 16, life experience. 16 reduces to a 7. 7 is about God's plan. 7 is God's signature and approval, right? Perfection. So 16, life experience. So there's going to be an opportunity here, all right? Something is going to change, some life-changing plan, life-changing event. So this is kind of like a tower moment, but this is going to be dealing with your belief system, and it's going to create new opportunities for you. Next card we have for you, ooh, 5, unity. 5 talks about changes, talks about adventures, doing the right thing for the right reason. So this is about you looking at your value systems. Again, looking at your belief systems, looking at things that may or may no longer work for you within your belief system. Okay, remembering events differently than other people did, or looking, maybe you are looking at something with a different perspective than other people have. You know, hindsight is 20/20, but it could just be that you're remembering events, you or someone else around you, or having a maybe disagreement about things that occurred. Your perception of things that occurred are different from the perception of other people's, and this could be just talking about some talking, communication about past experiences, past behaviors, so that you can heal this sadness that's covering you for this time period. and put things back together. Mm-hmm. Right. 5. Unity is 5. Lovers is 6. And life experience, 16, is 7. So this is some progress, maybe a couple steps forward, a couple steps back, but it's about talking and listening and being open-minded. In the last position, you got 2 cards, and this was the 3 of summer. So this is like the 3 of cups. So celebration, weddings, births, friendships. So it could be weddings, baby showers, engagements, some celebration with people that you love and people that you cherish. And with that, the wheel. Number 10, the delays are over. An unexpected or sudden good luck. Could be traveling, maybe getting a new car. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here in 5 cards, in 6 cards. 6 of summer and 3 of summer. So, yeah, reminiscing and recollect. Maybe that's all you're doing is just going over old times. Maybe at a party or something like that. Maybe you're somewhere talking to old friends, or you could be talking to someone that you love about a heartbreaking situation. You all are learning from these experiences. You all are going over the details of a prior relationship. Maybe this is someone from your past, right? Yeah, someone that you knew before, maybe someone that you were involved with before, and you broke up, and now you're like, why did we break up? And you're going over that, and maybe they remember it a different way than you do, that type of thing. But it sounds like, it looks like things are going to improve or get on the right foot, because you have lovers to start here, unity, and the wheel. So things are changing. So this is going to be some kind of progress. So maybe you've been doing some praying behind the scenes here, huh? Scorpio. Ooh. 9 of Swords falls on top of the Lovers. Oh, yeah. Just something that you were worried about, something that you were very hurt about. You or someone near you. This could be you. This could be the person that you're involved with. 9 of Swords falls on top of the 6 of Summer. Someone is, yeah, that fall. All right, so the discussion, and somebody is telling their truth. And some people might be surprised at it, but it's the truth. And they're not backing down. So someone is looking at events of the past, and they are telling their side of the story, and they are going to stick with it. On top of life experience, number 16, we have the Chariot. Number 7, so that's someone who may be a Cancer or Sagittarius around you. So this is talking about someone that is getting ready to bring balance into a situation. They feel like they've been led. They're being spiritually led towards the healing, coming towards making movements forward towards healing. So apparently there's someone that you wanted to talk to, or they wanted to talk to you about hurt and pain. And we have 2 of Cups. So this is a love relationship, and that falls on top of unity. So this is like, yeah, like at a standstill, a face-off. Like you know you love each other, but you all have issues that need to be addressed, and your partner's coming towards you to make that discussion because they love you, but maybe you aren't that sure. But you do love them, and you're grounded in that love, but you're also grounded in your spirituality, and you are paying attention to what's being said. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. That falls upon the wheel, and the Three of Summer. So there's an offer that's going to be made from the Knight of Pentacles, Mr. Slow Ass, who is finally looking like he's trying to make some movement. He wants to show something, show off something. Something he's putting this. It looks like he's placing it in the tree. So there's something that's going to be steady and long lasting, but it has to be watched, and you have to be careful with it. But he's ready to plant. He's ready to place an offer. He's ready to place some of his own stability. Take a gamble with it. To gamble. Yeah, making some kind of investment in this relationship. Okay. All right. All right. So maybe he's coming with a gift. A gift. All right. A gift. Okay. So could be a proposal for some of you. Yeah. After all of this talk and the truth, after all this hurt, someone may come towards you with a proposal or an offer. Ooh. And we have the Three of Swords again. But there's no piercing of this heart. Heart looks like it's healed, and that is a crow. So there's some wisdom that has come from this heartache. The clouds are parting, and there's healing, but there's wisdom. The information is still there. The experience is still hovering over you. The bottom of this deck right now, Eight of Wands. So some messages of things that are going to change. Spiritual messages. So, okay. So, because maybe of the prayer that you have been putting out, okay, it has energized the situation, creating an opportunity for discussions and healing. All right. Underneath the Three of Winter, we have the Empress. Time to take action, success, and a life of luxury. All righty. So, yeah, someone is coming maybe to somebody. During this time period, you might be getting engaged to someone who may have hurt you in the past. I am going to just take a look at this. What I found is even with these cards from the before tarot and the after tarot, that the guide for the before tarot actually clarifies the after tarot quite well. It's interesting how they did that. It could be a selling point. So if you have the after tarot and you're having a problem getting full understanding of the court cards and major arcana, try getting the Foresight Guide to the Before Tarot by Corrine Kenner. And you'll see they have all of the cards. before, present, and after tarot, and it shows you the progression of the story. So I'm going to look at the Three of Swords here. Thank you all for being patient, but I want to make sure that we find out what, I mean, I think that I've gotten the right answer, but that's a little different. Yeah, it was a lot of pain and suffering. So you may be protecting your heart because your intuition is telling you that you should. This could have been caused by a third party. Okay, this is a situation that may have led to a divorce. It also could be talking about someone who is interfering, just that has, it's not like a third party situation as far as romantic, three people involved in a romantic relationship. No, this could be some outside person on top or aside from the people involved that is interfering. Uh, it also, okay. All right, here we go. This is also talking about someone who may be sympathizing with someone's story as they're hearing it. Okay, so whatever situation is going on here, when the other person comes to talk or you go to talk to that other person, the person that is being spoken to is going to be listening with understanding and compassion and empathy. Even though they've been hurt or even though they've hurt you, but whatever conversation is going on, each of you, both of you, are going to be listening to one another and understanding, okay? Because you're going to be listening to what's being said, but you're also going to be tuning into your intuition to make sure that no one's lying to you, or you're just going to try to use your intuition to determine what you should believe and not believe. Number 8, power. This is from the Psychic Tarot. Yes, that falls on top of the Lovers. Yeah, I think that you have learned a lot from this situation. And you have come away with power. You've come away with knowledge. You are more aware of yourself. Number 4, authority. Falls on top of the Knight of Swords and the Six of Summer. Power and authority. Power is 8, authority is 4. So that's actually 3 4s, right? Because 8 breaks down to 4. And recognition and reward falls on top of life experience in the Chariot. That's number 3. Okay. Ooh. 16, disruption. Okay, so that's like a tower moment, and that falls on top of the Two of Cups and the unity. And we get number 1, the base chakra. That falls on top of the Three of Summer, the Wheel, the Knight of Pentacles, and this Three of Hearts, which I had sitting there. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. Number 2, the waiting game. Okay, so this is something that's been going on for a long time. You've been waiting for some type of discussion or clarity, a chance, an opportunity to get these things straightened out between you and your partner, whatever the situation is. This is about you or your partner inside of themselves, inside your soul, knowing that this is going to be disruptive. this relationship is going to be disruptive. And there are powers and principalities, okay, that you are fighting against powers and principalities outside of yourselves. Number one, base chakra. I want to see what that is. Base chakra. That is, okay. This talks about I have. Color red, adrenal glands. So some of you may need to, get a physical sometime this month. Adrenal glands, I have, and I create. Scorpios, I create. This is I have created. Have created a disruption. Okay. This talks about survival. This talks about money and energy and sustenance and safety and shelter. So this is about getting the balance getting your balance with this, all right? And this could be by exercising, doing yoga, dancing, keeping your energy flowing and harmonious. Oh gosh. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. Works both ways. So, someone, you or your partner, have decided, you or your partner, or you, behind the scenes, using prayer, meditation, you have confronted these powers and shown your authority, which is now being recognized, and you will be rewarded. And whatever this disruption was in your relationship is going to be removed. That's just what I'm getting here. That's just the way it's coming to me right now. Said to look at, okay. This could be a father figure, some male who is highly influential and is a leader. But this person may need to stop talking and do some action. Okay? They are being tested to see if they are qualified to be a leader. And I think they are going to be recognized and rewarded for standing up in their power. So this could be you or your partner. Okay, like I said, there was some disruption to your relationship, and you have done things behind the scenes in order to put things back together the way you want it to be. And you are encouraging your partner to step up into their power and be the authority in the situation so that these things can be balanced out. And this is the talk, the messages. It's about spirituality. It's about change. It's about destiny. And underneath that, we had the Three of Wands. So yeah, someone is encouraging someone in their life or their lover to take control of the situation, all right, while they are not coming forth themselves. They are doing work behind the scenes. They are praying and meditating and trying to encourage the partner to step up. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else, and that falls on top of power and the lovers. and the Nine of Swords. So you are encouraging someone, or they are being encouraged by you behind the scenes, perhaps, to give you or give someone else their attention. Do something for someone. It's someone that you feel, or could be that you want them to do something for you. You know, that could be the advice. They need to do something for you. Number 9, slow down. When you're excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take time and allow things to unfold naturally. That falls on top of authority. And 6 of summer. Yeah. And that's a 9. 9 is the ancestors, the divine, spiritual guidance, soul team. The first card, do something for someone else, was 41. 41 reduces to a 5. So, slow down, make some changes, do things for other people. So, these discussions, maybe someone was too powerful and too authoritative, because you got this authority and this 4 power together. Yeah, someone may have been very controlling, and now you've done whatever you've done, or you've said whatever you've said, to get them to channel this energy in a more positive direction. Number 2, like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So yeah, this is about maybe someone taking somebody down a couple of pegs, or them understanding that they need to change, that they need to understand that the 2 of you are connected, because you got this 2 here and you have the 2 of cups. You're connected. But if you want more love from your partner, you have to be more loving, because you all reflect each other. Next we have choose love. There's always a choice as to what you should do. Choose love. That falls on top of unity and disruption. So there was, and 2 and 1 is 3. This card is 21. I'm sorry, 21 is 3. 3 is creativity. 3 is God. 3 is something that is spiritual, something that is preordained. And the last, simple acts of kindness. Number 5, again, changes. This is about, look, simple acts of kindness, doing something for someone else. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So, some gesture of kindness, some gift that could be coming towards you. Your partner, or your partner is being advised to show some kindness. At the bottom of the deck, look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So, someone is having their own internal tower moment and coming to the realization that they need to step into their authority, take back their power, and to not be so judgmental about your partner, maybe. Understand that the negative traits in them are a reflection of the negative traits in yourself, because you all are connected spiritually. All right? And that's the fact that you are able to change the situation just by prayer and meditation shows that you're a powerful couple. You, at least, and your partner, I'm sure, are both powerful spiritually. This could be also talking about you. Okay, you showing your power and authority with that prayer and meditation, and now you are getting the rewards that are going to put things back in place the way it was supposed to be, and you are being recognized for your authority in the situation. From the Romance Angel deck, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Next, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, because you're talking, discussing things, learning to reciprocate, learning to be generous, learning about the power of spirituality and prayer. Some of you could be getting engaged or married, of course. We started off with that Lover's card, and that unity is here. Let's get to, oh, thank you. Keep an open mind. That falls on top of like attracts life and life experiences. Yeah. So, look at what has happened. Look at your pattern in relationships. Look at your pattern in this relationship. Keep an open mind. Know that this person may differ from what you're used to, but again, as I said, you all are very much alike, very similar. All right? Like attracts like. And when they say opposites attract, that's the same type of deal. All right, I just want to make sure this microphone is on. All righty, yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened from me being nosy, but I'll have to splice that together somehow. Okay, so we had keep an open mind, passion, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Just pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. Yes. So, you're coming to know one another. You're coming to know this person. All right? They want you to keep an open mind. All right? Give into your passion and your romantic feelings, but just pay attention to the red flags. Use your intuition. Know now you have the tools that you need, which are prayer and meditation, in order to effect the change that you are seeking, Scorpio. So, I think that is your reading. I am going to do, angel answers, since I've taken so long this cycle to get around to finishing up these readings. And I'm going to if you formulate a question in your mind, all right, and think of what it is that you want to know about whatever it is that's concerning you. Wow, all these cards stuck together. That's interesting. No need to worry. Trust. It's up to you. Opportunity within a few weeks. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Because now's not the right time. So that may make sense to somebody. That might have been a message that needed to come out exactly that way. God knows how did they get stuck together, but it's because it's so hot. And they've been traveling around with me a little bit. My cards. I don't know. I'm going to have to start getting one set for my outdoor activities and just the other set that I keep at home or in my office. Reconsider. So for those of you that makes sense, this question, the answer is reconsider. And in terms of this reading, I would say, yeah, they're asking you to just reconsider, pay attention to the red flags. It may be what it is after you get clarity, you have to decide whether or not you want to be in union with this person or remain in union with this person. But that'll be based on your intuition at the time that you have this discussion. Romance. So for some of you, maybe that answer makes sense for the question that you asked. Romance. All right, so let's see. I'm only going to get 5 cards, so. Nothing turned over. Okay. So, let's see. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, in regards to this situation, if this is resonating for you, go ahead and have your romance, but listen to your intuition in terms of dealing with the situation or this person. Not the right time comes up again. Okay, so things may not be ready yet. Just listen to your intuition. It did say slow down, so don't rush into anything. All right, take your time. Reconsider. You can still have a romance. You just don't have to make a commitment. You don't have to get engaged. You don't have to get married right now. Fifth card, helpful people. So this talks about listening to, talking to your friends and family, co-workers, people that you trust. This also talks about talking to your ego, talking to your ancestors, getting the answers from spirit, asking your spiritual guides to step in and tell you when it's going to be the right time. Ashe. That's what I got. A ding on my, whenever I get a ding, that's like a confirmation for me. And the bottom of the deck is if you believe. If you believe, you can achieve a peaceful, spiritual relationship. You're going to maybe have to still stay on your toes, but take your time. Be careful about other people's opinions. Take it into consideration, but also remember where they're coming from. Helpful people could also be counselors, doctors, could be tarot card readers. But reconsider this romance. Listen to your intuition. It's not the right time. That's what I'm seeing here. Reconsider your romance. Listen to your intuition. It's not the right time. Get help from helpful people. Maybe this reading is the helpful people. Tell you that reconsider. This is not the right time, but still have this conversation. Get to the answers that you want, Scorpio, because obviously you work very hard to get to it. All right, but you need to look at your own pattern in relationships. Maybe you do a lot of spying. Maybe you do a lot of manipulating. That could be a thing. And it could be because you've been waiting for such a long time. And so you decided you wanted to change things and speed things up, but it's telling you to slow down. Reconsider this romance. Listen to your intuition. It's not the right time. And talk to your ego, talk to your ancestors. And they will fix this if you believe. And I know you do, Scorpio. Gotten this far. So hopefully I'll be able to piece this little part together. Thank you all very much for joining me and allowing me to bring you these messages. I hope that they resonated with you. Whether they did or not, please share these messages with other people that you know who may be a Scorpio. They may get something out of it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, and then they're going to give you choices. They changed the subscribe things now. And then you can say when you want your notifications. So subscribe again, even though you're already subscribed. Please make sure that your subscribe takes. And that'll help also very, very much. All right. So thank you all so much, Scorpio, for allowing me to bring you these beautiful messages. And I'll be talking to you all real soon. Enjoy the rest of your summer and be well. Ashe, peace.